making a PvP realm. So, little disclaimer to start. I actually swapped my crouch and my jump button the other day for better, like, turning, you know. So, like, ooh, this is weird. This is weird. The crosshair. Wait, let me. If I get. Oh, wait, I can't spawn an animal. It's fine, it's fine, it's fine. Bro, I don't know if I like this. Okay. Anyway, let's start by going to 0, 0, which is right here. We're gonna make a PvP realm. I'm pretty excited for this. So first of all, we gotta make a circle-ish. So I think we gotta go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 10, 11. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Next, we want to make like we're going to be making a wall. So this doesn't really matter what block we use. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So 3 on each side, and then we go 1, 2, 3, then 1, 2, 1, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. See, we already got half of the circle, and we're going to continue that. I messed something up. What did I do wrong? Oops. One, two, three. Shoot. Okay, so we got a circle going. I'm going to go ahead and fill this in. I will break this, though. Okay. This is a pretty good spawn area. I don't want it to be too big. So I believe... Actually, I don't know which direction when I spawned in, I was facing. It's fine. I'm not going to worry about it. Okay, so here's what we want. First of all, I think we want to make I think we can make the floor last. Here's what I'm thinking. We mark out the areas that the shulker boxes are going to go. So here's what I'm thinking. We have, like, a shulker box side, okay? We have it, like... This is just what I'm thinking, okay? These shulker boxes will be full of, like, gear that you can get. Except the very middle one. You'll see. And then, honestly, the whole rest of the circle is kind of pointless. I don't know what else I'm supposed to put. Yeah, I'm gonna make... I think I'm gonna make a wall, but I don't know what I want the wall to be of this circle. Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna do... Okay, so now I got an NPC. So I'm gonna place it right there. Oh, this is cool. I like this. It, like, when you hover over an animal, it, like, changes the crosshair depending on what you look at. See? That's kind of cool. I like that. We're gonna name it Kits. We're gonna change its appearance too. I don't love this. You know what? I kind of like these. Let's go with this guy. Or maybe... I'm just trying to decide what kind of person I want. Let's go with this guy. Looks pretty dapper to me. Okay, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna have shulker boxes on every single one of these, so you can get items and create, like, kits, okay? We need walls. I'm thinking we go with, instead of, like, a big obsidian wall, because that's really boring and it doesn't look good, I'm thinking we actually put some thought into decoration for once. I rarely do that. Here's what I'm thinking. What if we go, like, 3 high? Shoot. 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. I feel like I should have longer reach, bro. I'm in creative, like. Okay, I'm thinking that, but we need like a second layer to it. Add some variety. I'm thinking, low key, oak planks. Like it. I know it's like boring, but it might not be too bad. Like, is that ugly? I mean, it's not great, but it's not terrible. I kind of want to keep that. I think I'm gonna go around then and just make the walls. I'm going to need to do a lot of commands. Which sucks. I'm pretty good at commands though. It shouldn't be too difficult. Okay, and then I'll fill these in for now. I'm gonna have to break some because I'm gonna have entrances and exits to like this little main area. Hopefully this world will be like a nice, fun world. Let me pop my fingers real quick. Hopefully this will be a nice, fun world that people can PvP, Java PvP on. Hopefully. Okay, now I saw this, oops, I saw this on another realm that I've played on. I've read cobs, by the way. I know it's kind of weird, but like, I like it. I like it. They made an entrance. I'm thinking an entrance like this, but they put cobs in it just so you can't like quickly run into spawn. I don't know why, but I kind of like it. And I'm thinking, make it too wide. I know that kind of breaks the circle, but if I just do this, it'll still look like a circle on the outside, so it won't really matter. You know? And it doesn't look terrible on the inside. I think I'll do this. While I'm at it, I'll do that.
Bathroom door needs to be left open so it dries out in there.
Okay. I will decorate this. I kind of want to decorate it like... You know, like... Nah, that's too much. That's too much. But, like... I'm thinking like this, you know? But that's a little weird. Like, I don't know what the sweet spot is. Maybe just having that? Nah, because that's too empty. know who's watching right now, but oh, nobody's watching. Someone just left. I need suggestions. Let me make one more like thing. Okay. Maybe the play is to leave. Nah, I'm good. Never mind. Okay. We got all the entrances done. We're gonna keep it like this, I think. Grass, because I like grass, you know. That's not too shabby. So what you can do is you can like slowly move through it, but you can also like purl as well. Here's what I'm thinking. I get some stairs. Maybe a different color. Do we mix it up? Like what if we have it like this and we have some like, yeah, but then these are swapped. Or, and then we could add some like, ooh, is that bad? I don't know. I might be digging it, to be honest. That's not too shabby. I even might make these 3 long. I'm gonna be honest, I really have not decided yet. Shoot, I'm messing up my inputs. Okay. This doesn't look that terrible. What if we do this? And then... Nah, I'm not really... I don't think I'm digging that. What if I did this? I mean, that's not terrible. But, like... What if we did this? Yeah, no. What if... Pause. We do something like this.
Okay, Owen, put your old shoes on. We're gonna run up the ramp real quick.
That... And then what if we use our light source as a lantern right there? Hanging or which one? Lucky, I like hanging. Hanging's cooler.
Ben?
Yeah?
I'm leaving for a while. I'll
Yep.
be back.
Bye.
I'm gonna go get the pickup, Owen.
Okay, this design, I'm kind of digging it. I kind of like this design. Yeah, this design is not too bad. And then I'll just do that. Oh my goodness, did I cook? It's good enough. It's not amazing, but I kind of like it, so we're keeping it. I like it, and that's kind of all that matters. Of course, I want the people who play this ROM to like it as well. But, like, this is probably the biggest, like, main part. Get yourself to be proud of your work, you know? That's very important. Okay, What? Why are you talking about me? Don't lose hope, bro. Keep it up. You'll become popular. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate that. I'm making a PvP realm right now. Like, I have Java Combat on right now, as you can see the bar under my indicator. I have a ton of commands I'm going to do, so you can, like, open this up, and then you can click... Why does it keep changing? Is it because I'm holding out a block? If I hold out my fist, I think it changes. That's so weird. I have, like, a dynamic crosshair. Huh. Anyway, I'm going to do commands, and I'm going to make it so that you can open this up, and I'm in creative, so it doesn't work, but you can click a button, and it will load a preset kit for you. But then there will also be shulker boxes that, like, replenish here on the ground. I was just kind of mapping it out. I kind of cooked on a design. I don't know when you joined, because I wasn't looking. But I came up with a design that I like, and so I'm going to stick with that. What do we think about... Yeah, no, I like the middle. This is pretty good. This is not too bad. Once I make, like, a nice... It's a little big, I'm going to be honest. It's a lot bigger than I thought, but I just wanted to go for a circle. So I kind of went for a circular vibe. Plus, some of my commands that I'm going to be doing, they involve radius. So, like, circles are good for radius commands, because they just are, so... I am not sure what I'm going to do about this, though. I got those two corners. They're nice. Not sure what I'm going to do about this. Because, like, it's offset. It's offset, so I don't know what I'm supposed to do. I really don't. I consider myself a good builder, but this is stressing me out. It doesn't look this... Oh, wait, no, it does. It does. This is not... That's not too bad. But what do I do about all this empty space? I could, like, do that. But then what? Like, what do I do after that? Yeah, no, that looks bad. I'm not doing that. Maybe this? Except it looks empty. So, like, I'm gonna be honest, I'm stumped. I don't know what to do. What if I stretch this out? Yeah, but then this is just too much. This is too overwhelming. And it looks bad. I don't know what to do with all this empty space. Maybe I just leave it. Maybe I'm overthinking it and I just leave it. Yeah, that might be what's happening. I'm not going to have these for now. I might change that later, though. This is not too bad. This looks pretty good for a PvP realm. If you want to join, here's this. But you won't have op, of course, so you won't be able to do anything. This is the realm code if you want to join. So, I don't know, if you're on your phone, take a screenshot. I'll put it in chat so it shows up for a few extra seconds. Okay, the next step. I got a design. I think I want to keep the floor grass, but I need to do some commands. So / give s command block. Oh, if you're wondering, the thing on the bottom right of my screen is actually my inventory. So if I put something here, it'll show up on the bottom right of my screen. It's actually kind of cool because once you get a whole PvP kit set up in your inventory, then, like, you can see it. So you know when you can see how many totems you have in, like, real time. You can see... Unfortunately, you can't see your armor, except I have a mod. It's that when you, like, wear armor, it right above your hotbar, it, like, shows the durability. And it will actually, like, go down if you get damaged. Okay, so I need to do some commands. And you guys watching are going to be taught these, I guess. First things first... We're going to make a little command room. It doesn't need to be too big. I am going to go one more out, though, because sometimes I don't know how many commands I'm going to be using. Because I always think I have enough commands, and then, oh, I need more. So in the very middle, I'm going to give myself a deny block first. deny. Okay. Good. Actually, why am I doing that? I'm gonna put it higher up. So slash effect, and then we're gonna do @e for entities. Radius equals 20. We'll start with 20. Close bracket. Shoot. Let me pull up my phone right quick because I can't actually see. You like part of your message actually does like oops. Part of your message actually pops up on my screen, but like oh, you subbed. Thank you. Part of your message pops up on my screen, but like oh, that's all you said. I appreciate that. I appreciate you subbing. Okay. Radius 20. I'm just gonna do resistance for repunching 2 seconds at a time, maximum true. That way there's no particles. Then we'll put it on repeat, always active. So, oops. Hash game rules. That should make it go away. I believe. Yep. So I have when I step right here, resistance goes away. But see if I come close, resistance comes. So that means my border is my radius is a little bit too long. So I'm gonna try setting it to 15 and see if that is better. Okay. Okay. So how close until I get it? Okay, we're gonna set that like 13. 13 will probably be good. But I'm gonna test it right after I put it at 13, just to make sure. Okay, so I don't have resistance. I want like right when I go into the cobwebs to get resistance. That is perfect. That's genuinely perfect. So whenever you step out of this place to go PvP, you give it a second and you'll like run out of resistance. But like, you have resistance as long as you're in here, you know? Also, yeah, that's pretty much it. Now, I will need to come up with shulkers here. Okay. Okay. Yeah, okay. Thank you. I appreciate it. Goodbye. Goodbye. Great. So now I'm gonna need to make shulkers. It is gonna be hard to decide what I put in them. I think I'm gonna make this maybe like a coming soon thing, and then I'll work on it like another day. But I'm gonna start with these. So, wait, how many of them are there? Like, I'm guessing like 6? No, 8. There's 8 because there's 4 on each side. 8 kits. So. Okay, so here's what I'm thinking. Put this here so people can't. Actually, I didn't. That was kind of unnecessary. Shoot. Okay, so we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Wait a minute. How in the world did I miscount that? It's 7. Plus, it's not even like it wasn't even symmetrical, so it wasn't even like close. Okay, so when you put a shulker box of like a color above a command block, you can put in a command that says /clone, and then this again, and then you can put a set of coordinates, and then you can like set the tick rate for how fast you want it. So like I would come to here, it's 802. So after I put these in, I put 802, then I set to repeat, always active, and I set the delay in ticks to 125 because that's a good solid number. Okay, so what it does is it'll actually clone the block in this exact spot, and if I put an item, for example, like this, in the command block, you have to give it a second, but it will put it in there. And if you wait too long, it will actually kick you out and you'll have to reopen it. But that means that if you take this out, it'll have another one. So it's like perfect for making PvP kits and then having them like replenish and it's just super good. So I'm gonna color code these. I'm gonna make them all different colors. So like boom, bang, bop. Shoot. Okay, we need 2 more colors. 2 more colors. I'm thinking red and like I'm thinking black. I don't know why. Red and black. Okay, so now this is kind of a grilling like a hard task, but unfortunately, we're gonna have to go to every single one of these. 804, 806, and 808. Okay, I can do all those by memory. Um, 8, 0, 4. Did we already do 804? No, we did 802. Okay, and then 806. 808. And then it would be 800, so it would be 8 clone 80. Then we gotta go -2. And then -4. -6. And then this last one will be -8. Okay, and then we gotta set all of them. Unfortunately, it's gonna take a second. To, I think, 125 ticks. So there's 20 ticks in a second, obviously. So 200 ticks would be 10 seconds. So 100 ticks is about 5 seconds. So I would say 125 ticks, I think it's 6 seconds. I might be wrong. Like, I think it's 6 seconds, though. Bro, I accidentally keep clicking into the thing. 125. Okay, and then, so, shoot. So whatever I put in these is basically just gonna be available all the time to everybody up here. So, like, well, I calculated that perfect by memory too. I'm impressed with myself. Whenever you click into this, in survival, you should be able to click a button, and then I'll make it so it'll clear your inventory, and it'll give you a set kit. But that'll be a lot of coding because I'll have to slash give you. I might not even add this, honestly. I might just say coming soon and then have this be like a cool feature that I never actually add. That sounds like dumb and like, but you know. Also, this dynamic crosshair, it's kind of weird. I might take it off. I don't know if I like it. I'll see how it looks when I go to PvP people. But like right now, I'm not digging it. Here's what I'm thinking too. What if I make it so in this area we have smithing tables because I'm gonna add trims, anvils, crafting tables, I guess. So what if we have crafting tables, these, and these? I mean, it doesn't look that bad, so I honestly might keep it. Oh, I was seeing if I could place something under fast enough. That doesn't look too shabby. I kind of want to just keep it these two sides as well. Honestly, all of this, I don't know what I'm gonna do with it yet. I really don't know what I'm going to do with it. I'll probably make it like XP over here, and then over here, I'll figure something out later. But these are going to be like the main kits, so you'll be able to open them up and grab kits. Oh, ender chests. I'm missing ender chests. So, like, Loki, wouldn't ender chests... Like, when are you going to use a crafting table, to be honest? I don't know why in the world you would even need to use a crafting table. I don't know. Shoot. Wait, anvils are not full blocks, so yeah, you can still open them. That's a cool mechanic. Wow. So here's what I need to do. I need to go 4, 0, negative 10, but 1 up is obviously 1. So it's 4, 1, negative 10, 4, 1, negative 9. I gotta remember that. So I take one of these. We'll set this to like 20 because for some reason on anvils it doesn't kick you out when they replenish, so it's actually like super easy. But we'll set it, yeah, it's 20 slash clone. Boom, boom. What was it? Wasn't it like 4 and then 1 and then negative 10? I think so. I might be wrong. So if I break this. Okay, that's amazing. That way if people use the anvils for some reason and they like and it breaks, it'll just replenish. And if you're in the anvil, as you can see, it doesn't kick you out for some reason. Like you can just keep using it. It's a really unique kind of thing, you know? Anyway, ooh, there's 3 people watching. I'm gonna need to make this 4 times, unfortunately. Hopefully that's not too hard. Okay, so slash clone pop pop boom boom. And then it goes to 9. Okay. Okay, now that I know that if you use these and you accidentally break them, they replenish. Oh, I didn't add a... One sec, I didn't add a... Shoot. Ah! Okay. Always active. 1, 2, 5. Whenever you break these, it's... What did I do wrong? What in the world did I do wrong? Oh, it's 5, but it stays negative 10. Oh, okay, I see what I did wrong. So this stays negative 10, but then this number needs to be 5. Amazing. It's amazing. I do need to fix I'd say this needs to be 25. I know this is 20, but like, it doesn't really matter. It doesn't really matter. People don't even break them that often either. Okay, and then this side is going to be 4, 0, 10, and then 5, 0, 10. Okay, 4, 0, 10, 5, 0, 10. I can do that. 4, 0, 10. Really? Oh, it's 1. That's why it's 1. Okay. It's 4, 1, 10. I forgot because it's 1 block up. So this will be clone 4, 1. No, it'll be 5, 1, 10. Always active. Delaying ticks. 20. Super. Perfect. It's literally perfect. You use an anvil and it breaks and then it just replenishes. All of that is done now. Now I can just enchant kits, and pots and stuff and put them in these. Also, what I'm gonna do is I gave everybody infinite fire res. I meant infinite resistance. I also want to give everybody infinite fire res because I've noticed that it gets pretty annoying sometimes in the PvP realms I have played. So slash effect at E R equals, what did we say? Like 13? 13. Close bracket. And then fire underscore resist. No, let me start over. Fire resistance, and then for, let's just do 10, and then 5, and then true. That way you don't have particles. Always active. Honestly, I don't even need a delay in ticks. So you step out here, you don't have fire res. Wait, well, obviously you do for a second. Let me wait till it wears off. Okay, and then you walk toward it, and then when you get right here, you get fire res and resistance. That way, if people hit you with like fire aspect sword, and you didn't recently pot up with fire res, then like it won't be super annoying, you know. Okay, anywho, I'm gonna start making kits, so I'm gonna slash clear myself. Might as well just do at A because it's only me on. And I'm gonna make a kit. We're gonna start with full netherite armor, because W. And I'm just gonna get to enchanting. And then protection 4. Feather falling 4. And then swift underscore sneak. And then 3, of course. So in these, so that when you like, yeah, I don't know. Let me cook though. Just let me cook, okay? Okay. What else? Unbreaking 3 and mending, of course. So unbreaking 3, and then slash enchant P mending, and then that means this entire like armor kit thing is done. But I will need to like, okay, so starting with this, you have a set. I want to make it look good, so I'm gonna kind of arrange it like this, I think. And then I think we'll have 2 spears, axe, sword, shield in the middle. That's what I'm thinking for this PvP thing. Let me get a sword. I'm gonna need a shield, and we're gonna need spears because everybody likes spears. So unbreaking 3 for everything, mending for everything, of course. Then we are gonna want slash enchant at P sharpness. I accidentally tried to put sharpness on the shield. My bad. Sharpness 1. Oops. That would have been really bad. Well, not that bad, because I could easily come down here and fix it. See, you hold out different weapons and it makes like a... I'm gonna take this off. I don't know if I like this dynamic, like, looking thing. It's weird. I'm gonna end up taking it off. It's like, I don't understand. See, it just changed. Like, it keeps changing. I don't understand. Okay, so sword, of course. We're gonna need an axe. I forgot to grab that. But I already input all of the... Okay. Is this all we need on it? Yeah, we don't need doesn't efficiency, like, have a higher chance of, like, breaking your shield? I'm gonna do efficiency because I can. Slash enchant at P. Efficiency 5. Honestly, I don't know if this is going to affect anything, but yeah, I really don't know, to be honest. What am I doing? I didn't even do everything for these. I do have a mod, though, that makes it, that I can enable, that makes it so whenever I hold on an item, it max enchants it. So what I'm thinking is what I'm actually going to do is I'm going to make some things like these where sometimes you want lunge, but sometimes you don't. And I'm going to put it in there, and then I'm going to turn on the pack so I can hold stuff out. It'll max enchant it. Then I can just put it straight into the kit. Then I'll take it off. That way when people join to PvP me, it won't change their item in any way. Do you know what I mean? So first of all, we want knockback 2. Enchant AP knockback 2. We want knockback 2 on these, and then we want lunge 3 on one of them. Lunge 3. Can you put fire aspect on these? Probably. Oh, I should put fire aspect on the sword. I'll do that. Fire underscore aspect 2, of course. What else do we even need on these? I could put looting, but honestly, looting is not going to affect anything. So I feel like I feel like I don't really need looting. I do need knockback 2. Do you want knockback 2 or 1? Did I just mess it up? I think you only want knockback 1. I might have just messed it up. I believe. Or what if I just do no knockback? Like, what if I made a mistake? I make no knockback, and then I make one of these have, like, enchanted books that you can choose to put on, you know? Okay, is this it? Is this all I need? I think so. I believe so. And then you can choose to put knockback 2 on it if you want. Okay, so this is good. Now what I want is I saw this one PvP realm that I was on one time that limited you to, like, an absolute max. Like an absolute max of enchanted golden apples. Like E-gaps. It limited you to 5. And I was like, that's really cool. But I think what I'll just do is no E-gaps because I say so. And they're overpowered. And I say so. Here's what I'm thinking. Boom. Boom. And then we do 2 stacks of cobs. 1, 2. Boom. Boom. What if we do 2 water buckets like this? See? And then we do the rest. I'm thinking we do the rest with, like, pots, because that'll be the best. So, like, 1, 2 strength, 1, 2 speed, and then 1, 2 fire res. So, is it fire? Does that look the best? Yeah, sure, why not? And then I'm actually too lazy to get out of creative again, so I'll come over here and I'll just grab them. Shoot. There, I think that kit is good. I think it's done. I'm gonna be honest, I don't know what else to put in it. Because, like, in a different kit, I'll put pearls, of course. Like, I'll put pearls in here. So... Okay, in this next kit, we'll put pearls. Like, every other. Or something. And then what if we did more pearls, actually? Because I have an idea. And then we do XP along with totems. Here's what I'm thinking, actually. Here's what I'm thinking. One of my favorite parts about this realm is I have a mod that makes you fast XP. So you can, like, fast mend. It's so nice. Except I just wasted all those. Okay, then let me get a little bit more XP. It's a weird kit. I'm gonna be honest. It looks weird even, but, like, I don't really care. I'm keeping it. Next, this is honestly pretty solid. It's a pretty solid kit. Okay, we got pearls, totems, XP. I think what we want next. Okay, here's. I'm gonna need to make a mace kit at some point. Honestly, I want to make a diamond kit. Loki, I genuinely do want to make a diamond kit. Let me search something up. I want to see if I can search up let me search up MC pedal. Wind chart. I didn't even search it up. ARCHE. No. Charge. CHARGE. Wind charge. I'm searching it up. Just give me a second. Loki, I searched up wind charge. How come nothing that has to do with wind charges pops up? Like, no, like, serious. It, like, honestly. I search up wind charge, and then nothing about wind charges even pops up. Okay. Wind charge. Normal. Okay, I'm looking. Nothing's popping up. I just want, like, here, maybe if I search it up on CurseForge. Oops, I accidentally opened YouTube. CurseForge. Good old CurseForge. Old reliable. Okay. And then let me search up wind charge. Wind charges plus. Transform Minecraft unique wind charge. Okay, I don't want types of wind charges. I want, like, I want, like, Let me search up Java, and then maybe I'm looking. I'm looking for wind. Wait. Okay, and crystal. Yo, there's so much to this. It's bad because I might give up if I don't find something soon. What is this? Edition star. Okay, I just want something that makes wind charges normal. Like, I'm gonna have to end it today. I'll make like a part 2 later. I like how it's going. I like the kits that I made. The only problem is if you wear full netherite and you try to wind charge, you go like this high. And I don't like that, so. Well, thank you for watching.